You're listening to Why You Suck in Bed on the Glory Hole Radio Network, gloryholeradio.com.
I fucking love pussy.
I love my tits.
Hey, motherfuckers! I'm back. The token penis, the guy with the cheesy fucking sound effects, and I'm gonna play them all fucking show long. How do you like that? Wait till you have a top 20 podcast, and then you can play your own fucking sound effects.
Angry TP is in
right.
the house. You are on.
Oh,
We're all on.
I don't hear me.
Callie, we're on. We can't hear ourselves in our mics. God damn it, TP. I thought you...
Well, because I'm angry!
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Okay.
Yes, I'm back with my Sisyphus DNA, my possum blood running through my veins.
Wow.
I'm the anti-Charlie Sheen.
The anti.
Losing! It's all about losing.
Okay,
well,
he's
welcome back, TP. We're happy to have you back.
very angry.
Thank you.
He's angry.
He's very angry. And I'm excited because I like an angry TP. I think it brings a lot to the show.
Hopefully TP will have some angry sex later.
TP, are you all right that we had a BP? Is that what's making you angry?
I had some issues with it, but I'm coming to terms with it with all my other psychological problems.
Because, you know, TP has this awesome band that he is involved in... Oh, you bastard! That's the worst sound effect of them all.
Oh,
Don't
God,
ever stop that.
Cheesy.
Stop it.
It's called irony, people.
Stop it. Sit.
Stop with the horns.
Beg.
Enough.
Okay.
All right. So,
What are we doing today?
So I wanna also say I apologize from the last couple of episodes. We were a disaster. I listened back on a couple of them, or both of them, and realized we were all over the place. So my goal, or our goal, is to stay focused.
Really?
So in doing so, this is my first
And
episode.
I can't play the horn here.
And
Come on.
No, you cannot. This is my first episode sober, so let's see how this goes.
Mazel.
Well, actually, I'm halfway into a beer, but I'm trying. So I want to apologize to everyone about our all over the place. Hopefully there'll be no naked men running through the house.
Yeah. There were some naked men last time.
Yes, there were.
And it was very distracting.
Very distracting.
And I felt really unfocused, and there's so many ShamWow moments, and I thought,
there were.
we're never getting through this.
No, so here we are, focused,
serious,
semi-sober.
And I'm fully clothed.
with an angry
TP.
engineer.
Exactly.
Well,
So-
I wanted to devote this show to listener emails because our inboxes are just getting very full.
Nice. Nice. Well, I wouldn't know. Nobody's emailing me.
And nobody's filling your box.
No one's filling my box. We all, oh, God, it's empty. I need it to be
It's
filled
a table
ASAP.
full of emptiness.
I want it filled.
Tumbleweeds going through the box.
It still looks pretty, though, if anyone's interested.
All right. So before we begin, as always, I'm going to say listen to gloryholeradio.com. The Glory Hole and Mad Scientist Party Hour are on there. They're awesome shows. And also, we are now available, very excited to announce that we are available on Stitcher.com. So you can live stream us to your iPhone, BlackBerry, or Android phones without syncing. Not as in a ship syncing.
Thanks for the clarification there,
As
Steve.
in sync.
Yes, exactly. Awesome. So, okay, so what do? They just, log on to this, and
I don't
that's
know.
it? Okay, good.
I'm embarrassed to say I have no idea.
All right,
All I
well-
know is that is our new thing that I've been asked to promote and inform the audience. So
Is that really going to happen? This whole hour I'm going to have to hear honk?
you're gonna
Really?
you're gonna piss. He's
But-
trying to bring us to the same level he's at.
Exactly. By the way, guys, I want you to know that typically TP does not smile at all. And right now, he's been smiling for the last 5 minutes.
He's
And I'm not
torturing
sucking
us.
his dick, so this is a good
my
thing. But, so we're just doing emails, correct?
Well, we'll see. We also
have-
have some man on the street stuff.
What about girl on the street? Because we should talk about that, but maybe we'll...
Yeah, well, we did. Callie and I went out last night, and we did some girl on the street action, and we ran into some police officers.
Yes.
Girl on the street action.
And
Yes.
NYPD.
Yes.
Hey, Drip.
This is going to be a rough one.
This is going to be rough. I'm focused. Oh, I need another beer.
And we just asked them a bunch of questions, and the audio didn't come out very good, so we're probably not going to play it. But I think that it's going to open up a door where we're going to start asking some questions, because the men react to us very well.
Very well.
And they
Well, duh.
and they answered very honestly.
And I was going to say very honestly. They were actually really good sports about it because we put them on the spot.
Right. One guy was like, I totally love a thumb up my ass.
Yeah. And I was like trying to convince him about sticking my tongue in his ass, and he was down.
He asked for your nose in his ass.
my nose, because my nose is, it's not a small nose.
It's not big.
It's not a huge nose, but it comes in.
Tongue in my ass.
Gotta love that.
He's acting out. He's like a teenager right now.
Yes,
he's
he
like
is.
his mommy told him no sound effects. So
No-
now he's just gonna keep.
Now he's just going to
playing
keep
them.
going. Sorry, guys. You guys did this. You brought out the beast in him. So these guys are pretty funny. We talked about whether or not, like, they ask about coming in the face when they're with a woman.
Because a gentleman always asks.
Gentlemen always
Drink.
ask. Yep, drink, guys. Come on.
Gentlemen.
So, and they had said, I think they said that they do ask, don't they? Okay.
No.
Oh, I was drunk.
Both of-
drunk.
No, both of them said they never
Never ask?
ask.
Dicks. Fuck them. Why didn't I remember that? Oh, rum punch.
Rum punch. You were having some rum
I was
punches.
having, yep. So they don't, okay, so they just spooged out, right?
They're like, yeah, I never ask. I just do it. And then we said, do you kiss the woman?
But they both said yes,
And they both said yes.
which I thought was admirable.
Yeah. Oh, what nice men. Nice
men.
Sweethearts.
Oh, I heard something that
You want to bring it up? Go
okay.
for it.
Second drinking game, whenever one of the girls goes,
Aww.
take a drink.
Take a drink.
Apparently we do that a lot, too.
So we're still new. We're still trying to figure this all out.
Totally.
We'll get it.
We're a fucking good time, the three.
We are a good time. Yeah, we're good times. Good times.
All right. So
So-
here we go.
Emails?
I'm gonna just jump into
Into an email.
Is that
Let us
okay?
know. I love this one.
It's time to answer your emails.
It's so dark. It's so dark.
It's time to answer your emails.
And here we go.
Love that. So Stacy gets all the emails because I still don't have an email account.
Yes, you do.
I don't know how to log on to it.
And TP has one too. The two of you
Well,
are a mess.
I don't have a password.
You do.
A
Okay,
mess.
well, if you guys-
excuse me, a mess. Do you really want me angrier?
Yes.
So if any of you guys have emailed me, I apologize for the lack of response because I don't know my password to log on.
So just email me.
Just
I'm the responsible.
Or just Twitter me. Tweet me?
Tweet.
me? Whatever.
twit you.
Whew, beer's getting to me already. Let's go.
I can't twit you.
You can't
That
tweet
was
me.
so bad.
I don't. What the tweet? I don't understand any of this shit.
I know.
I
know.
I don't.
I love it. And just so you guys know, before we record, I don't tell Callie or TP anything.
No, in
So
the dark.
everything just gets bounced on them, and then I sit back and watch them react.
Us
So none of these
unfold.
emails were
Yeah,
reviewed.
no idea.
Okay.
This is why we're fucking a mess. This is why we're fucking a mess. Yeah.
All right, first email.
Oh, stop! I fucking hate that one. By the way, this is the last time you guys will ever hear these sound effects.
So he's just getting him out of his system.
Exactly.
He's purging.
It's catharsis.
There you go.
I have more coming, by the way.
I'm sure you do.
All right, this one's from it's from Anna in Montana.
Drink.
Drink.
That's really funny. Is that no? That can't be real.
All right,
let's
here
hear
it is. My husband and I have been together for almost 4 years and married for a year. About a year and a half ago, we purchased a house. The process was a disaster from day one. He became very stressed out during the process, and sex was the last thing on his mind. It spiraled from that 2 months long process and really has caused a rift in our sex life we can't seem to shake. I would say that we have become complacent with sex. He used to be very dominant with me, and we have a track record of some very risque rendezvous. I am lucky to get sex once a week at this point, and it rarely involves anything but what I like to call a pump and dump. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That sucks.
I have asked him many times if there is something I'm doing or not doing that he I'm such a bad reader, I apologize, that has gotten us to the point, and he swears I'm not doing anything wrong. I do not think he's cheating on me, so my only conclusion is his job is causing the trouble. He's in a job he absolutely hates, and he's been trying to get out of it for the last 6 months. My question is, do you think there's anything I can do to help our sex life? I am very, very sexually frustrated and getting more resentful of the lack of sexual connection between us. I am desperate and willing to try anything. Please help. All jammed up in Montana.
Oh, man, Anna, sorry to hear that. That's terrible. What, TP? Go ahead.
Are there any direct flights from JFK to Montana?
We'll have someone look into that for you, TP.
Thank you.
No problem. So, Dr. Stacy.
I'm here. Hannah Montana, where the fuck are you?
Anna from Montana.
Anna, I'm sorry.
So, Dr. Stacy, how do you feel about this?
It's pretty common for a man to have a decrease in sex drive when he's emotionally
disturbed. Oh, no,
unstable
I'm sorry,
or depressed, anxious, mourning some loss or etc. Some men will either cope with, let's say, a tragedy or stress by having a lot of sex, so it takes their mind off of it, or they withdraw from sex. So, Anna, I do believe that this has nothing to do with you. And it sounds like you're really trying your best, but it sounds like he might need to maybe he needs to talk to somebody. Maybe he's stressed out. He doesn't like his job, and he did go through a hard time with the house, and that's a major life experience that can cause an upset in someone's emotional state. So maybe you can ask him to go to a therapist together, couples counseling or individual counseling. What do you give me that look for? Callie?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, that sounds all great. But what about the actual...
Well, I'm getting there. That's your part. I'm giving the psychobabble.
All right. I just, couples therapy. I'm gonna keep quiet on that one.
Okay.
Definitely go to couples therapy though, and maybe make it into a date night. Like go to couples therapy, hang out, do your thing in couples therapy, talk, have him open up, and then afterwards, get naughty or do something or rent a hotel, do something out of the norm, out of the box, as they say.
Yeah, sex is also it's a time where people just let down their guard and they get real, they're intimate with someone. And if you're feeling like depressed, you don't really want to go there. You don't want to be any more vulnerable than you already feel.
I don't want to make this woman, more upset than she is, but isn't that behavior like maybe he's cheating?
She said she doesn't believe he is cheating. And to be honest, no, I think that's a real misunderstanding. Just because a man doesn't want to have sex with you doesn't automatically mean he's cheating.
See, the hard part is there is no kids involved. So they have an empty house. He can come home. Go couples therapy sounds great, but there has to be, maybe get that intimacy back. Like, do something, what makes him happy? Like, what really makes him happy?
Dress up like a clown and
I don't know.
You can do dress up. Why don't you go to a hotel and meet him at the hotel bar and slip him your key?
Yeah. Remember, what was that movie with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon? Where they pretended they were having an affair and they met at a bar and they met each other and they just pretend they didn't know one another. I don't know. Come up with a plan. Like do something really outside the norm of the two of you.
And Anna, I think what's very important is take the pressure off of the sex. Meaning, the more jammed up you get, the more you're going to put pressure on him to have sex, and the more he's going to resent having sex because he's going to feel now that he's being pressured into it, and what if he doesn't have sex, and he's going to, you're going to get upset, and you don't want to get into that cycle because then sex becomes a chore.
And then, unfortunately, you're going to wind up cheating on him because you're going to look outside and you're going to want that attention that you're lacking from your husband.
Right.
And you're going to seek it. You absolutely are. You should go purchase a monkey, a stuffed animal monkey. He'll be your best friend. Monkey therapy.
Also, one other thing, Anna, one of the things that we do recommend to patients is you can start off with massage, and just massage him after a long day, just kind of relax him and get him nice and relaxed without sex on your mind.
And
just touch each other and see where it leads. So it's more of a natural process and it's not a pump and dump. There's more of an intimacy there.
Absolutely. Yeah. And hold him. Tell him you love him. And then, once he falls asleep, go rub one out in the bathroom. If you're really that sexually frustrated, I had the reverse where my ex was a sex fiend and he needed it 5-6 times a day. So it's hard for me to relate to that.
And I had exactly what Anna's going through.
See, there you go.
So that's why I get it, man.
Did you do those things with him?
Yeah.
Yeah? You gave him massages?
I did everything.
Well, he was an asshole, but you know what? Anna, your husband doesn't sound like an asshole.
Right.
So hopefully that works.
I hope that works.
But do
TP,
tell us.
what do you think?
I just want to know, how did yours end again?
I left. Oh, I knew it!
Knew it.
I knew he was going to do that.
By the way, I'm sorry. Like, this is totally off the subject. I just got a text. Last night, I was looking for mints, and I was flipping out in my bag, trying to look for mints when we were asking these guys questions, because I didn't want to have bad breath.
Right.
And a friend of mine just literally texted me and told me that he stole the mints out of my bag. Okay, this is how many hours later? And I was frantically looking for my mints, and he had to tell me that, by the way, I swiped your mints. I'm sorry, that's pretty fucked up.
Was this the person that was at the bar with his hands all over that certain young lady?
Yes, and he wrote, I definitely swiped your mints. LOL. I had them in my pants pocket. I'm sorry, but I was frantically looking for my mints for a good solid 10 minutes.
Callie, I don't feel bad for you because you were cock blocking him all night. You were. He was getting somewhere with the girl, and you kept sticking your hands in his pants.
I was sticking my hands all over him.
She was just trying to.
I was fucking with him. I was totally fucking with him the whole night. Fuck that. It's fun. So I was, yeah. So I guess I deserved it.
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
You totally deserved it.
All right. Sorry. Just wanted to throw that out there. Fucking stole my mints, bastard. God damn it.
All right.
Oh, I have a quick, I don't even know who it's from, but some guy asked me, because we were talking about eye fucking.
Right.
Last episode or the episode before, and he wanted to know.
It was a money shot.
Oh, it was on the money. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, and he wanted to know why when a man and a woman walk past each other on the street, why does a woman always look down at her breasts?
She doesn't look at her breasts.
That's what I said.
She's looking down in general.
Right. She's not.
He wants her to be looking at her breasts.
I wish I knew
it's
his
his
name.
fantasy. Like, ooh, look at how luscious my breasts.
I know. I
are.
told him,
want
I'm
this
like,
guy to touch them. That's
see?
in his fucking mind.
Yeah, that's in his. Well, okay. So that answers your question, dude. Whoever you are. I can't pull up my Twitter account. Twitter makes me crazy. But yeah.
But you're so good on it.
I try. Mrs. Verve. Hi.
Oh,
Hi,
God, I'm going to throw.
And Crazy
up.
for Babe. Crazy for
Crazy for Babe.
Love her.
She's cool.
Very cool chick.
Okay, here's another email. We ready?
Okay. I'm scared.
To the beautiful Dr. Stacy and Callie Rose.
Wow, that's kind of fucked up. To the beautiful Dr. Stacy and Callie.
Well, at least you got
God
managed.
damn, I'm Ed McMahon.
No, he said this person
I'm
is
Ed
saying
McMahon.
that we're both.
See? I'm Ed McMahon.
We're both fucking beautiful.
No. It's okay. Go on.
I'd fuck you before Ed McMahon, by the way.
Thank you.
Aww.
My ass looks like Ed McMahon's right
Drink.
now. Ha!
There you go.
You don't even know how to respond to that.
No
I
sound
have a
effects.
sound effect, but
Okay, sorry.
To the beautiful Dr. Stacy and Callie Rose.
Ed McMahon.
Your podcast has cost me many hours of sleep, but it's well worth it. I listen to it before I go to sleep, and I cannot fall asleep until it's completely over, and then I lay there thinking about the topics or Callie licking my ass.
Nice. Okay, I like you.
To the question! Exclamation point. When it is the first time I'm hooking up with a girl, I'm not always sure when to blow my lid.
Load?
He wrote lid.
Did he mean load?
I think.
Okay, that's fine.
Not all women want to be the first time of fooling around to end the intercourse, and may prefer a little oral touching until climax, then call it for the night. In the first time when a girl starts going down on me, I'm not sure if she just wants me to get off. Is she just getting me ready to enter her, or does she want me to come? This is a good question.
I like that.
I don't want her to think she's not doing it well and can't get me off just because I'm holding out for more. Is there a surefire way to tell, or am I just best off asking? Thanks. One of your many Twitter lovers, ep007.
I know. Okay, I got it. I know who you are.
I like him.
I like him too. That happens a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely.
That's very common.
Very common.
And actually, as a woman, we're not sure either. We're like, what do we do?
I don't know. I just keep going. So if I'm in the moment, I'm going to have my orgasm, but I'll keep going. I'll have more afterwards.
Yeah, but think about
But many
this.
women can't do that.
No. I'm talking about like when you're with a dude.
No, I'm talking about with the dude, not by myself.
I know, but what I'm saying is when you're with a guy,
like
like,
the
are you
two-
gonna, do you, okay.
What was that me? What?
it was you.
God. I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Like,
so
do you keep going? I think this is
I
when.
think most men say, stop, I'm going to come. Like, you know,
Or
like when
keep
you-
going.
or keep going.
But that's what I was going to say. This is where communication really needs
Yeah.
to happen.
But I mean, if you're with someone for the first, well, if you're with someone, this isn't your first time with this person.
He's talking about first time.
So you're talking first time. So yeah.
I still think you have to communicate.
I still think there's communication. I think because you can't read their body at this point. You don't know their body. You don't know what really gets you don't know when they're about to come because it's your first time. So, I mean, you could kind of see, but I'm saying, yeah, I would ask. Like, if I'm sucking your dick and you're just sitting there, no, see, I wouldn't just suck some guy's dick. Fuck that. I want to get off too.
Well,
so I wouldn't let him come.
Well, right. But let's say you've already reached orgasm.
Me? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now you're doing the deed. And wouldn't you appreciate if a guy is like, would you like me to come? Or I'm going to come. Is that okay? Like, just say something. Say, is it okay if I come?
But I feel like sometimes a woman would be like, I want to feel your cock inside of me. You know? And so then that's kind of like...
Yeah, but a lot of women don't. There are
women.
Most women. Newsflash: most women aren't as open-minded as us.
True.
They're a little bit.
That's what I would say. I would be like,
if the woman doesn't say anything, he's asking, "What do I do?"
You have to communicate. You have to say something. I'm going to go with Dr. Stacy on this. But I mean, I feel like sometimes a guy would say something like, "Oh, I want to feel your wet pussy," or blah 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 blah. Like,
right, and they should.
And right, I mean, you don't just sit back and be like, "All right, let this bitch suck my dick. I'm going to fucking come in her face and not tell her." I mean,
gentleman always asks.
Exactly.
Drink.
Bingo.
Yeah, definitely that has to be tough. But also just like throw in the dirty talk then instead of saying, "Hey, do you want to come? Do you want to feel my, you know?
Would you like to feel my ejaculate in your mouth?
Or in your ass?
In your rectum?
In your rectum. So I think definitely this is where dirty talk will come in. And if you were with Dr. Stacy, she'd be all down with the dirty talk.
Mm-hmm. That's on my card.
Yes, the card. Oh, the card. We got to talk about that.
So, Jeff, do you have anything to add?
What do you do?
I requested they don't bite. That's all I request.
Really?
Yes.
But let's say you're with a lady.
Or a dude.
No.
Or a skank.
Or a whore. Or a virgin.
Or a very disturbed, emotionally, mentally crippled.
Challenged woman.
Individual. Go ahead.
With no arms and legs, just a mouth.
Oh.
Right. Because I hang out at the mental institution. That's how I pick up my women.
We're going to get into Jeff's, a.k.a. TP's,
fetishes.
No, sex life later. We have something lined up.
That deserves a sad trumpet sound of Jeff's sex life. Thank you.
All right. But so, no, I want to hear.
Jeff.
Yes. What do you want to know?
What do you say? Like, let's say you want to have intercourse. Do you say something to her?
I just let the wave go and ride the wave.
So you're
wherever
passive.
It's go. I am extremely passive.
But if a woman is... okay, so...
I let her run the show. We've been through this, that I please too much, and I've been told that I think too much about her rather than myself.
And that's why you get hurt.
But that's a lot of men. I was with a man like that.
Dumped.
No, bullshit. She sucked. Fuck her.
I'm talking all of them, not just the one that you are so enraged about.
I know, I hate her. I hate her. No, but like my point is like I've been with a man who loves to make me come over and over and over again in one sitting or standing or laying or whatever, you know. But when I am sucking, like when I'm going down on him and I'm pleasing him, when he gets to that point, he will actually physically move me up to him and say, no, I don't want to come yet. So there.
But that's also after you know the person for a while.
God.
Right. I pull her away. That's what I do.
Right.
In fact, the person who you hate so much, I pulled her away, and she said, "What are you doing?"
And then that's when you say, "I don't want to come in your face."
I didn't want to, into your mouth or your face or anything,
Right.
And she said, "I want you to," and I said, "Okay, get back there."
Okay, exactly.
But that's perfect, and we'll let you know. The lady will let you know.
I
the
thought
lady
you were saying like we're going to go out there and experiment on this one.
No. But if we want it to happen, then we'll say no. We want it to happen.
Exactly.
So, dude, communicate. That's
because
the answer.
there are times where I just want to give a blowjob and not have sex.
Absolutely.
Like if I just want to please him, just let me suck your dick and let's get this over with.
Totally.
But no, but I have to get off at some point.
Well, what did I say last podcast? Never offer the blowjob first. You get yours, and then you reciprocate.
Absolutely.
That's the rule, ladies.
And I also like to have a kiss. I don't like to give a blowjob without a kiss. Nice.
Before or after?
No, I like to have a kiss. Like, I don't like to... I think we talked about this. I think I don't remember. I was drunk, but this happens often. No, but I'm saying, like, when I'm with a man, like, like I need the kissing. The kissing is what starts everything.
Totally. That's what gets you all lubed up.
Oh God, I was so lubed up earlier. That's why I was late for the podcast, guys. I had a little phone sex tonight. Oh, it was so good.
Do you want to talk about it? Spooge.
No, is that, a friend of mine called and he needed a little help.
A friend?
Like a whore.
So you just have friends calling you for help?
Yes. And
Wait, isn't that called like a sex line?
It's like a sex line. So basically I didn't get paid. Oh my God, I'm totally like operator, what was that, 66 or whatever? Yeah, so basically a friend of mine called and he needed a little help.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. And I sat
So
there.
friends just call you?
Friends just call me.
So
When they need to get off.
What do you charge?
This is the first time I'm hearing of this.
Should I start charging? I don't know.
Not now, since I'm going to be calling.
He said he missed my he missed my voice, my nasally, raspy voice.
Now, have you had a relationship with him?
No, kind of, maybe, a little bit.
Have you ever had
Yes,
sex
I
with
fucked
him?
him.
Okay, so it's not just a friend.
It's a friend that I fuck. Friend with benefits.
Okay.
So we had phone sex, and it was really good. It was really hot listening to him come and having an orgasm.
You should do the Skype thing.
And have him call in?
No, you should get Skype, and instead of having like phone sex, Skype sex. Everyone does that now.
What's Skype? I'm so out of the loop.
You
I
so
just
are.
learned Twitter. What's Skype?
Skype is
Don't put something else on her plate now.
I know, really? Wait, do tell. Is this going to like help me better?
It's like video chat.
Oh, I don't have that.
We'll get it because
I did a lot of videos today in my friend's bedroom.
What?
I videotaped myself masturbating.
And who did you send it to?
I haven't sent it to anyone yet. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to watch my facial
How
expressions.
about this? How about
You're
we have
training? You wanted to.
We should have a
better your
contest.
face?
Ooh, what's the contest?
The person that, let's see, how could we do this?
Oh boy.
The person that downloads our show to make it
I'm so
our
scared.
5,000th download gets
Callie's video of me sticking my fingers inside of my wet pussy. I was trying to figure out how to.
No, we're
I was trying
joking.
to
We
figure-
are joking.
No,
That was a
but
joke.
we were talking about fisting last night, so I was intrigued to see how it looks.
So you
Did you do
fisted
it?
yourself.
No, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But I wanted to see how I looked to orgasm because I've been told that I look really good, and I just don't see it. So I wanted to videotape it, but it was hard because I was sitting, I was maneuvering.
Well, let's see. Go.
That fisting conversation happened
Last night.
No, well, yeah, but we also talked about on the money, just the tip.
Right. But I wanted to see if I could actually do it to myself. It doesn't really work. I tried. I was lubed up, too. Totally wet, trying to get it in there. Was not happening.
I'm so glad that you're sticking to the structure
I'm
of
sorry.
the
All right, let's go back. What's our next email?
We have a list.
Sorry, we have a list. All right, I'm sorry. All right,
No.
what's next
Go
email?
ahead,
We
share.
had a
No, I'm
meeting.
just curious. So we got. I don't know why I had to tell you guys that I was late for the podcast because it really doesn't matter. But
And you're not even drunk. It's
I'm not.
great.
I'm not. I'm almost done with one beer. That's it. I'm good.
And she's performing a free sex line.
Apparently, I'm performing a free sex line, and you're going to get a video of me. Awesome.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I'm not.
No,
gonna
we're
hand
not
that out.
doing that.
Because my
Oh.
vagina is one of a kind, and you guys will. It just wouldn't be good. Then I'm going to have people like loving my pussy, and I don't need that. I want them to love me for who I am. Not
How
for my
about a
pussy.
picture?
No picture.
No, we take pictures.
Who's
One of
we?
your-
Who's we?
No, we take one of the pictures that you have, crop.
I don't have any. I delete
crop
them
to
as
just
I
the vaginal area.
the vaginal. Oh yeah.
And then we post about 4 or 5 of them, and whoever
we should
selects
say
yours,
whose vagina is.
exactly.
That's such a good idea.
And then they get the actual picture uncropped.
Oh, that's funny. That's interesting. No. Absolutely not. I gotta, Maybe I should do my asshole. Should we go to another? Let's get off my pussy.
You should do your tongue.
My tongue.
Because you love to talk about it.
I do love to. I have a good tongue, guys. And ladies.
We'll have a picture of your tongue, Gene Simmons' tongue, a cow tongue.
There you go.
A couple other tongues, and
asses. I have a nice ass.
and then what do they win?
I don't know. My tongue in their ass.
We're gonna.
Sorry. I could keep going with this.
All right. So next email
Sorry.
is from Alex.
Alex. Hi, Alex. Is Alex a he or a she?
He.
Is Alex Jewish?
I don't know.
Why does that
Really
matter?
into the Jews. Oh God. I'm gonna quit. All right. So here it goes. So I'm probably one of your younger listeners, and I know any show that discusses sex gets plenty penis-sized questions. Regardless, on the last podcast, one of your guests mentioned natural or organic ways of increasing penis size when you were mentioning that average size is 5 inches.
That happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rain.
I wasn't even there, and I remember this.
Yeah, Rain was talking about it.
I fucking have not a clue.
Are you blacking out on me again?
I am. I don't know what you're talking about. Holy shit. All right, go on. I apologize.
Okay.
Was I there?
Yes, you were there.
Okay.
You were a big part of it.
Alex says, I'm average.
Which is 5 inches.
As a younger listener, I have had not many sexual experiences, but being average makes me nervous about them in the future. My question then is, are there really any safe ways to increase penis size? Can your guest explain these organic methods? And most importantly, do penis enlargement exercises like, he says jelqing?
What the fuck is jelqing?
I don't know. Or Kegel exercises actually work.
Well, isn't Kegel exercise for women?
I know sizes and everything, but first impressions are.
Jelqing is you tie a little dumbbell to your penis.
I think
you
you should
curls.
just...
Really?
Really?
I don't.
You're an ass. I don't really think you should even worry about this because if you're average size, even if you're below, you got to own that cock. It's yours forever.
It's confidence is key.
Confidence is key. If you have a smaller penis than average, I mean, I've been with a man who, tiny, but he made up for it in oral and his way of kissing. But I feel like you need to own it. It's yours. Like, I don't think any of these exercises really work.
I don't either. And if it doesn't if you're 5 inches, so let's talk about girth. You know, that can make up for a lot. You don't have to necessarily be long. If you're wide, that's a nice thing.
Yes. Not when you're having anal.
You wouldn't know.
No. But Alex, if you are having anal and you're long, maybe that's good. That'll work in your favor in your future. But I think you need to just be confident in it. I think you also need to just know what you're doing. Because make up for it with oral. Like practice going down on a woman. Like perfect that.
Yeah.
Because some women, and we talked about this on the show as well, cannot actually have an orgasm from intercourse, and only have orgasms from oral sex. Mm-hmm. So perfect the oral sex.
Yeah. Don't worry about you. Don't worry. Man. We didn't say that to upset anybody.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I literally was with a dude that was probably 2 inches. I mean, and I'm not exaggerating. And I talked about this also. It was like milking a cat.
A teat.
A teat.
I have an itchy boob. I'm sorry.
Nice. Nice. I love how we have to tell the listeners, and I have to use the restroom.
And I'll be playing you saying I have an itchy boob.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
I just didn't want anyone staring at me or mentioning it before I mentioned it.
Really? You mean like the tissues that are in my armpits?
I love my tits.
So, Alex, don't worry about your penis. Just enjoy it. It's there for your enjoyment and for the ladies. So,
and if I can help the younger generation in any way, don't let this.
What?
Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this.
I don't think you are.
Have confidence, because if you don't, you'll end up like me.
Oh, and you know,
drink.
And you know what? I actually posted something on Facebook. I don't even remember, like a week ago, maybe about. And I may have already spoken about this, but I may have been drunk. But about confidence.
That's your new excuse for everything.
Everything. Because you know what? Men have been using it. Oh, I didn't mean to fuck her. I was drunk. So fuck that. Now it's my new thing for everything. Oh, I didn't mean to run the red light. I'm sorry. I was drunk. But no, confidence. I posted on Facebook. Would you about confidence, about wanting a confident woman or a confident man, and how a confidence makes someone more attractive. So, Alex, just be confident in everything, including your penis size. Mm-hmm. You know.
Confidence is key.
Yes. And someone also, did you see the tweet about circumcision? Mm-hmm. Apparently, we mocked it.
You did.
Oh.
You talked about...
Well, it was fucking disgusting.
You talked about pasta, that it was like little noodles. Which I can't visualize in my head.
It tasted like overdone pasta. It wasn't al dente at all. I have to go to the bathroom.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm bringing a mic in.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh God, don't.
We are. Let's tape this. Go ahead.
No, really?
For people who have pee fetishes. What if I toot? That was the question. Oh God.
Oh, listen to that.
What are we gonna do?
Oh.
I think we're going to do one more email, and then I want to go to some man on the street, and then we're going to do TP. introducing a new segment, and that's going to be fun. Right, TP?
Yeah, I'm just, as you're talking.
Kelly, shut up!
She's
We're trying to
screaming
do a
from
podcast.
the bathroom.
So I'm sorry, TP. Go ahead.
No, I'm.
Kelly, shut up! She's walking out of the bathroom, buckling up. She didn't even
Runs right to the alcohol.
runs right to get the beer, and now she's coming over, zip the pants up. Okay.
Sorry, TP.
Well, that
Sorry you had to
that
see
was a special moment for
Sorry.
all of us. Thanks.
Sorry, guys.
That was the highlight of my March.
Beer goes right through me. This is why I don't drink it when I go out. It's another thing, ladies. You shouldn't drink beer when
Put
you
it
go
on
out.
the card.
Yep. The card.
Talk about it.
When did I go out? I went out one night and I used it. I'm trying to think. I went out and
You
I
used
the card. Yes.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
When I went out, where was I? I was in the city. And I used the card on a guy.
Did you have one prepared?
Yes. I sat at work and I stole some index cards and I wrote it out.
Okay.
And I took it to the bar and before this guy even literally, he came up to me, he's like, hi, he's like, can I buy you a drink? I'm like, before you buy me a drink, I have this thing. And I think it's a really good idea. We need to patent it. And I start babbling, you know me. So I bust out the card and I go, read it over. Let me know what you think. And of course, number 1, no anal. Number 2, I forgot what I wrote. I was drunk.
You know, now when she says
But
I
it
was
was-
drunk, drink.
Yeah, no anal.
Drinking
There was
game
hair
number
pulling.
3.
Oh, focus on my breasts, lots of kissing, and I want a spoon afterwards. And him and I we weren't compatible because he said to me after he read the card, he loves anal and he could never be with a woman, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, really? Even just a one night stand? He's like, no, if you're a one night stand, then fuck it. I'll fuck you. But anyway, he was going to buy me a drink and I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
So you didn't get the drink.
No. Oh no, but I got drinks after. Like I found a couple of guys that were
Cool.
okay with it.
Cool with the card.
Because not
Compatible.
all men like anal. I've been finding as I've been talking.
course not.
I thought in the last 13.
A lot of men actually
don't.
In my experience, I think the majority don't like anal.
Well, see, in my life, in my little bubble of a life, all the men loved anal. That's all they ever wanted.
See, I had the opposite experience.
Well, yeah.
Again,
we're not compatible.
I'm the cream to your Oreo shell.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, drink
sorry.
again.
Okay. I'm on it. Let me get on it.
So this is what I was saying to TP while you were screaming from the bathroom.
Sorry.
I think we should do one more email,
Okay.
and then we'll do some Bruno, Clean Box Entertainment, Man on the Street.
I love it.
I love
Clean box.
Bruno. And then we're going to do TP's new little segment.
Bitch.
Wait, you're not going to introduce it yet.
I just said bitch.
And I do think we need some intro music for it, so get on that, TP.
All right. So what's
Say nothing is ever told to me before.
I know. Well, not for today. Maybe next time we'll have the unveiling of the new music.
Give me an email.
All right, here we go. Last email of the show.
Woohoo.
Ready? Hello, ladies of Why You Suck in Bed. I would first like to say that I love your show, and it's very sexy. I was wondering, what is the most attractive part of your body? What is the first thing you want a guy to notice when he's looking at you? Me, I like to look at a woman from toe to head.
Toe? Why did he start?
He didn't say head
He
to
didn't
toe. He
even
said
say
toe to head.
head.
If you're looking at a chick from toe to head, you're going to creep her out.
No way. Is he
He's got a
heavy
shoe
set?
fetish.
Or he's got a foot fetish.
If the feet are sexy, chances are she's a sexy woman.
Oh, it's funny because in Boomerang, the movie, Eddie Murphy, remember when he looked at the toes?
And freaked out.
Freaked out because they were busted.
And then he says, what's the opposite? What is the first thing you look at when you're looking at a guy? Thank you, beautiful women, plural, of
women.
Why You Suck in Bed. And the name is Tay, T-A-Y.
I don't know. That's a good question. A friend of mine is here, and she just made a good point.
What did she say?
She said, well, what if you're wearing closed-toed shoes?
No, exactly. Maybe he lives in a tropical climate.
Oh, okay.
We have fans all over the world.
This is
Or
true.
perhaps he's an Eskimo. We don't know.
This is true. So what is your favorite
Wait,
part?
I think what we need to do is we need to do this on each other.
Okay. Oh, so I'll tell you what your...
So you're going to tell me, and then TP's going to tell me, and then we're going to tell TP, and then TP's going to tell you.
But see, that's... Okay, so...
And then we'll explain what we think of
Isn't this
ourselves.
workplace harassment?
Yes.
Yes. So basically he's asking he thinks your favorite asset
First
is on your
question
body.
is, what's Yeah, and then what do you notice first on a guy?
Well, I will tell you if I was a guy and I was looking at you.
Oh, at me? Okay, we're going to do me first? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Go ahead.
I would probably notice, well, it depends.
Okay.
If you were looking at me, I would notice your eyes.
Okay.
If you were standing...
I know exactly what you're going to say.
If you were standing from afar and your back was turned, it would be your ass.
Okay.
Dead on.
Stacey's got a slamming ass.
Exactly. So I think from a guy, even from a woman's perspective, I think looking at you from afar, damn, she's got a great ass. Like,
by the way, I saw you last night.
did I check out your ass?
Yes. No. We were at the bar last night, and I was speaking with a friend of mine, and I hear like from a little bit across the bar, I hear, "Look at her! Just look at her ass!" And I look over, and there's a drunk Callie pointing at my buttocks, and there were 3 men talking to her. I don't know what was going on over there.
I don't know what was going on.
I turned my back and I sipped my margarita. I was like, I don't want to know.
Oh, wait, that was that guy who told me to smell his,
Smell my cologne. It smells like
butthole and cigarettes. That's a whole other
I
conversation.
tweeted that pickup line.
That was bad. But yeah, her ass, definitely her tush. But when you're looking at Stacey, absolutely your eyes, dead on.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, TP, what do you think about me? We're all getting it, so just be nice to each other.
Well, for me, it is your ass too, front and back. Yeah.
Oh, front and like her hips in the front.
Right. You see the curves, and then
See
you
the
just
curves.
want to run around back and just
Run around back.
Got to go see what's back there.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have curves.
Yeah. No, Stacey has curves. Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So, and then I will say what I notice first on a man is his hair.
Really? What if
It's so weird. I know.
So you're not down with bald guys?
No. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying
Initial attraction is hair.
like if a guy can be butt ugly, and if I see a guy walking down the block and he's got like a great head of hair, I immediately get like a little turned on.
Right. Nice.
Now the second part is if I go up to a guy, and that's like just initial.
Right.
The second thing would be a guy's smile. That's what I look at.
Okay.
I know it's kind of boring, but that's...
Yeah. Well, women don't normally check out guys' cocks. Like, we don't walk around being like, dude, look at his fucking cock.
Look at
It's
the bulge.
huge. Look at that bulge.
Right.
It's like, the Frank and the Beans are all caught. No, we don't do that.
And men don't show off their asses. They don't
No.
wear tight pants.
Thank
so-
God. And some do, but then they're looking for the same sex. So that doesn't really help you and I.
They're
Right.
either gay or cowboys.
Right.
Right.
Sorry, I just offended cowboys.
Okay, so now let's go to Callie.
So what? Tell me.
The first thing, I think that,
Thanks.
no, it was so much.
Oh, good save. Hallmark would be proud.
I think the first thing is your eyes.
Oh.
You have very sexy eyes.
Drink.
Okay, so it's my eyes. That's
I
a good
do. I
thing.
think it's your eyes.
Okay.
I really do. Mhm.
Okay.
And you also have very hot little figure. Like you're a little petite. Just cute.
I'm looking at Jeff for approval on this.
Like I think that, you just have an overall cute little package.
Okay, I'm cute. I have a package?
No, I mean like your
I
body.
know,
You have a
just-
nice body. Like it's
Thank
very
you.
cute and petite.
Thank you,
and
Dr.
if I was a
Stacey.
guy, I'd throw you around a lot.
Oh, I like that. That's what I like. I like being a rag doll. That totally turned me on.
Ooh. So go ahead, TP. Do it.
Well, I'm drawing this from experience from the first time I met you.
Uh-oh.
You had a very tight shirt on, so I looked at your boobs.
I don't have
Ooh.
boobies, but you like my boobies?
Yeah.
Okay.
You totally
Okay.
have boobs.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
No. Okay. I'm in. All right. I like to photograph them a lot. Maybe I'll send you one.
Another contest begins.
There you go.
Go ahead. So what do you notice in a guy?
I'm a teeth person.
Okay.
I'm a big teeth person. So I guess it's a smile, but teeth. I love teeth. You could be the hottest guy in the room, but if you smile and your teeth are all jammed up, nope. Can't do it.
Can't move on.
But I don't know if it's the initial, because I guess he would have to be smiling. Mm-hmm. It's definitely the way he dresses. It's absolutely, because you could have a dude not so attractive, but if he's dressed, kind of like whatever we're doing that night, like if he's dressed and he looks good, then he doesn't have to be physically like hot. I mean, we all know that I don't go for hot men. So
style.
It's all about, and it doesn't matter. It's not one type of style. Like I said, he just needs to be put together. I hate when men wear white running sneakers with jeans.
Is that why you looked at my face?
Yes. I wanted to make sure I didn't offend you, but I hate white running sneakers with jeans.
Haven't you learned by now everything about me is dark?
I guess. But I'm definitely his style. Like, I'm big on fashion, and I'm big on clothing, and I just definitely, if you have it put together, and teeth.
If you've seen the men I've dated, you will know that none of them can dress.
Yeah, see, that's where you and I differ again. Yeah, I know one of them, and
Okay. Wow, that was quite the noise.
No, I'm saying and a smell. I love when a man smells
Does that count
delicious.
as a sound effect? Can I use that?
No, but a smell too. I love when a
nice
man
smell.
smells good. And
Like butthole and
no,
cigarettes?
yeah, like what the fuck is that?
That was the worst.
I said to him, I go, I don't even want to know why your wrist smells like butthole. I was just like, are you kidding me? And
It was weird.
Weird. And his friend had he had diamonds in his ear.
I know.
And that's another thing, guys, totally turns me off unless, see, this is where I contradict myself. I'm not down with the diamonds, but if you're like one of those like cute alternative kids and you have like tattoos and then you got the piercings, then I'm okay with it.
Piercings is fine. But
No, but I don't like the diamonds. Like
no.
the two fake carat
It's
cubic
Jersey
zirconia.
Shore.
Yeah, not cool.
No.
But like no, not cool.
Piercings I like.
What about TP?
Okay.
Let's say what his amazing qualities are.
TP has great mouth,
He doesn't. He has good teeth.
and he has great smile, and he has little dimples.
Although none of you would ever fucking see his teeth because he barely
He's
smiles.
trying not to smile now.
But he has really good teeth.
And he has
You
great
fucking
dimples.
cocksucker motherfucker. No, he's got straight teeth and they're white. They're not yellow and gangly like Gargamel from the Smurfs.
Right. Yeah.
What?
That's a very obscure reference. I like that.
That's what I noticed.
Yeah, I can't tell what his toes look like, but he's got good hands too.
Yeah.
Well,
See, that's another thing. Do you look at hands on a man? Because I look at hands on
Never.
a man. Really?
Never.
My
unless
friend
I'm
is shaking her head,
I'm checking
too.
for a wedding ring.
Really? I like hands. I look at hands because I want to know. Let me see your hands. See? You don't chew. See, he doesn't chew his nails. You don't chew your cuticles.
no.
I can't stand when a
Guitar
guy.
player, I take
but when
care
a
of my
guy, no, but when a guy chews on his fingernails and you could see that he chews his
Gross.
cuticle, it's not
Bloody.
gross. And then then I have the visual of him sticking that hand inside my pussy.
Oh, boy.
Yes. If you're gonna shove something, I don't want that blood. You know what I'm talking about.
Bacterial infection waiting to happen.
And really, do we need to go down there with bacteria infections? So there's no fuck. So that's why also I look at the fingernails to make sure they're groomed. If he chews on them, that means A, he's got a nervous issue. He's got anxiety. I don't want any part of that. Most certainly don't want that fucking shit inside of me. Like pieces of skin while he's finger
It's like
blasting
zombie
me.
fingers.
Like, I don't want that. I want I don't want a dude to go get a manicure every week either, though.
Pieces of skin while he's finger
Yes,
blasting.
I don't know. You don't know. And then his blood.
That's a good title for a song,
Right.
Jeff.
That's my new band
There you
now.
go. But do they have you know how like women who sew put thimbles, the little rubber ones? That's what these guys need that chew their nails. They need like little thimbles to put on their fingers.
Because
So
that's
that way-
attractive.
No,
When
I
you
don't
go up to a
no,
bar,
but I'm
there's a
saying
guy
no.
with thimbles in
I'm
his
talking about
fingers.
when he's about to shove that shit inside of me.
He's gonna put a thimble on?
He's gonna
It'll-
put.
What if he loses the
Come
thimble
on.
up there?
Okay,
You'll have thimbles in
reference.
your vagina.
What about a finger condom? Because I mean, what do they do?
Are you listening to yourself?
It's disgu- have
Wow,
you-
If you were hooking up with a guy and he puts a finger condom on, I'd be out the door.
Really? Too. I don't think it. Yeah, you're right. But it's just gross. I always look at fingernails and hands. I don't know. Because I'm not going to suck on his fingers if he's got blood all the.
no.
But I sometimes have blood on them because of the strings.
Well, that's
Guitar
different.
player.
You don't chew on them, and then I don't have to suck on that finger.
Okay.
But that's one finger. Usually, guys that eat their cuticles, it's all 10.
Right.
They don't discriminate against the index or the middle. They just do all fucking 10. I've really thought
You
about
have a
this.
lot of information in your head. It's amazing.
I'm just guys, don't chew your nails. Is the bottom line. Chew your toenails. Oh no, don't do that because I suck on toes too.
Jesus.
I don't
Don't
know. Don't chew.
My ex was a finger nail eater.
Oh, really?
It was disgusting.
So what's that about, Dr. Stacy?
He was a nervous wreck.
Okay, see, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Mm-mm. It
And
was
then,
gross.
and then he finger blasted you with those fingers.
No, he didn't.
Oh right, that's right.
He,
You
wasn't,
guys, you were
he,
like-
he didn't want to touch me.
Oh, bastard. All right. Well, did we do the third email? Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Alex,
and now Jeff has to tell us the first thing he notices in a man.
right. Oh, right. That's what
In a
we're
man? Okay, let's see.
What's the first thing?
I gotta
Really,
look-
in a man?
Oh, in a
I'm
woman. I
looking
was
at the
kidding.
package, yes. I'll admit it, yes.
Bullshit.
No, in a
Drink.
woman. What's the first thing you notice?
It's an overall facial thing.
Like facial hair?
No.
Because I'm in then.
Pretty face.
But what if she doesn't have a pretty face, but has a great personality?
You're asking me what I
initial,
noticed
She's a
right.
dog-faced woman.
Right.
Got it. So so like you're typical. You're a typical fucking man. You look at the face.
That sounded very insulting.
You're both very angry today.
I just got angry. I think it's the second beer.
Do you want to do some Bruno?
Look at my mouth.
I'll do Bruno.
Let's do Bruno.
What do you mean by do Bruno?
What do you mean?
Bruno, what do you put in?
So Bruno is our man on the street, and he went out and he asked some questions again.
Yay! I haven't heard it.
I didn't
pretty
really
lame.
hear much either, so we're going to be a little bit surprised. But let's play a few because I want to hear what they have to say.
Can't wait.
Some of these really sound like shit, by the way, just letting you know before I play them.
Uh-oh. Are you alienating Bruno now?
God damn it!
No, he does admirable work. I'm just saying he was in a very
Admirable.
Yes.
Did I?
My breast itches again.
Itchy boobs again.
Itchy boobies.
Here's the first one.
Okay, what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Are you single, married?
Single.
You're single, all right. Now, do you have a boyfriend?
It's a wind
Obviously
tunnel.
He was in a wind tunnel.
You ever had a boyfriend?
Yes, I have.
All right. Now, have you ever named your boyfriend's penis's name?
No.
Have you ever named your boyfriend's penis? Yeah, have you ever given your boyfriend's penis a name? No.
No.
No. All right. Now, do you call it a condom or do you call it a rubber?
Condom.
You call it a condom?
Yes.
All right. Have you ever had anal sex?
Yes.
All right. Now, I assume with the guy?
Yeah, that would be a safe assumption.
Are you into girls
Thank
too?
you.
Are you into girls too?
No.
All right. God damn it. All right. I was about to take it to another door. I go, let me get my next set of questions. All right. All
And the
right.
interview would be over.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be just starting. Trust me. I have a backup question. All right. Now, when you had anal sex, have you ever had like a... They're calling it a mudslide, all right? See, I'm doing these questions, and there's two girls, and every time they don't see brown eye to brown eye, they send me out to get questions to find out what people are doing, all right? So so they send me out, and here I am asking these questions, and they go and they review them. So, have you ever, when you had anal sex, these girls are next. Now, have you ever
Bruno
like,
drunk?
shit or anything?
No.
Are you lying?
No. I'm not lying.
All right,
no.
because your eyes just got really
Have
big.
you ever shit on a guy?
Have I ever shit on a guy? No.
No,
absolutely not.
have you ever had anal sex?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, have you ever had like they're calling it a mudslide? I call it like the Hershey Squirt Highway. You know what I mean? Have you ever?
No.
How about you? You want to get in on this? Come on.
What is this for?
What's your name?
Emily.
All right.
Emily or
What's your
Amber?
name?
Erica.
Or Erica?
You too. What's your name?
David.
All right, cool. I got 4 people here, girls. This is gonna be great. Now, I'll get back to you. Hey, are you single, married?
Separated.
All right. Have you ever named your boyfriend or husband's penis?
No.
Never get a name.
No.
Now, do you call it a condom or a rubber?
Oh, no, I actually call it a friend.
The condom
Yeah.
or the rubber? All right.
It's a friend.
Now, all right.
It's an enemy.
Yeah, I'll finish.
Nice.
Now,
Nice.
would you like if a guy came up to you and had when you come up to a guy, or if a guy came up to you, would you like to hand them a card basically saying, this is what I'm into, this is what I'm not into? Basically, would it make it easier like meeting someone like here, like
It depends
don't
on
bother?
the guy. No, he's like disgusting. No.
Well,
No,
I mean,
it depends on the guy.
all right, but you
All
want
about the situation. No.
all right, but you wouldn't want one.
No.
All right, thank you.
No.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, those ladies, they're not naming penises. They go through their whole life and they've never named a penis.
Never named a penis.
That's kind of
That was
where
just like
Bruno?
out of control.
Was Bruno,
Where was he?
Was he interviewing on Mars?
Exactly. What's wrong? And
What's
a
wrong?
friend? A condom?
A condom's my friend?
Yeah. Oh, can we go get your friend to put on before you fuck me?
I'm not liking this.
I don't like the word rubber. I
And
like
Bruno, were you drunk?
What was? I know he sounded like he was having a little epileptic attack.
Should we listen to one more?
Would you like a woman or a man?
Can't
do a
you really
dude.
can't play ours? Oh no, you would have to put it up to the phone.
Let's do. But I want to hear a dude.
Okay, let's hear dude.
Here is someone
The dude.
with a penis.
All right, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan. Do you call it a rubber or a condom?
Condom.
Call it a condom? This goddamn music. Who played this song on the jukebox?
I have no idea.
All right.
Not me.
Good. Have you ever had anal sex with a girl?
No, I haven't.
All right, that eliminates
I love
another
you,
question
Dan.
for me. All right. Has a girlfriend of yours, or do you have a name for your dick?
Yeah.
What is it?
The soldier.
Why do you call it that?
No, I didn't call it that. It was the girlfriend.
Oh, really? She gave you that name?
I didn't.
Now, are you single?
Engaged.
You're engaged. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Now, would it be easier when you were single? Do you think it'd be easier if you had a card, if a girl approached you, or if you approached a girl, to have a card that basically has all their interests and everything, what they're into, before even, to save time? Do you think that would be beneficial?
I'm not really so interested in what their interests were, so I'm not sure that would have helped all that much. It might have got them a little more intrigued. Yeah. So I guess that would be a positive, but I can't say that I would have used it to my advantage.
But like it would save you time, like drinks, buying them drinks or whatever.
I think it would definitely be a positive to the women who, they don't want to just walk up to a stranger and say, oh well, let's go out and fuck next door. But if they had something that would at least intrigue them and draw them into the relationship a little bit more, all right, definitely a card like that would intrigue them. I think at least to give them some hint as to what the relationship was interested in or what the possibilities were.
Awesome, man. Thanks, dude. That's it. Thanks, man. Okay.
I don't know what that guy's
I don't know what Dan
about.
is talking about. But, going back to the card, if anything, it's like such a conversation piece.
His comment was, I'm not interested in what she's interested in.
Like how...
who is
you,
this chick
Dan?
marrying you, Dan?
Yeah. I'm
like a one-sided relationship?
Yeah, that's not... maybe he didn't understand. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he didn't understand.
There's a lot of loud music.
Understand the full idea about the card.
I'm not liking these people. And Bruno, I don't know where you're finding these people. He didn't have any anal sex.
He was on a bar crawl, wasn't he?
I think so.
Would you like one more?
No, I'm down with the no anal. Are you kidding? I love that.
And then the other question was, he says condom. I don't think anyone says rubber anymore.
I don't think anyone says rubber anymore.
Well, the Korean War is over. So.
The other good one was the soldier.
The soldier was good. I posted
I like that a lot.
Someone said Hitler.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No.
You don't name your dick someone that commits genocide.
Right, but yeah,
that's trim the pubic hairs like the Hitler mustache.
Wait, the best part is that the guy is Jewish, and his cock's name is Hitler.
So he has self-hate.
He's a self-hating Jew.
He's a self-hating Jew.
He's a self-hating Jew. Ha.
One more, and then we're going to do the TP
game.
Get ready. Are you nervous?
Okay, what's your name?
Sandy.
Sandy. Now, do you call it a condom or a rubber?
Condom.
Where are they? Are they in the bathroom?
Do you prefer Wookiees or Ewoks?
Wookiees.
Why do you like Wookiees?
Oh, they're a larger version.
You think they have a bigger penis?
It would stand to reason.
Interesting.
Now,
You're like in his backseat.
Have you ever named one of your boyfriend's or husband's penises?
Yes.
What would you do? What would you call it?
Thor, the Greek god.
You called it Thor? What the hell?
That's awesome.
You called it Thor, okay.
You can't even compose himself.
What was he built like?
Oh, he's great.
Okay.
I like
now,
her.
have you ever had anal sex?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Not particularly.
Love you.
Did any kind of accidents happen? Did any kind of turd or any kind of anything come out? Did any kind of brown stuff come out on him, or did anything come out of you?
Well, I don't know about him. If he did it, he didn't tell me. But I tried to take care of that beforehand. Cleansing.
Oh, so you prepared?
Yes.
Animal?
Okay, so it wasn't a spur of the moment then.
Colonic.
Exactly.
All right. Now, jeez. Now, would you prefer if you say you're single or married?
Married.
Now, when you were single, and guys were coming up to you, or you're going up to guys, would you have preferred if you had some kind of card, or they had some kind of card, that basically said, these are my interests, this is what I'm into this, sex-wise, blah, 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 and to alleviate time, to save time, from buying the drinks to get into another person, it turns out the guy's an asshole, and you spent 45 minutes, and it's closing time. It's like, what the fuck? You think that would be beneficial to have a card like that?
No. Simply because guys don't give a crap. And especially if they just want the one-night stands. And two, guys would lie on their cards. They'd say stuff like, I love chick flicks and holding hands, and I love sunsets and,
pina coladas.
Some sort of chick flick songs or chicky songs.
But if you had one and you were honest on yours, would you think it would be beneficial to you to actually hand one over to a guy?
No, because I think ultimately the guy would be offended that you're going to hand it to him.
but would you like it?
I don't think it'd serve a purpose. The purpose that you would want to weed out the people that you wouldn't care about.
All right, thanks.
She was good.
She makes a good point.
She does.
That men don't give a fuck.
That's sad.
But we're getting a lot of different reactions because last night when we asked men, they said they would have loved the card.
Right. And they were, they weren't kids.
Well, like she just said, men are going to lie to get the woman.
So they were lying to us?
They were probably lying to you.
So when I tell a guy that I don't like anal and he loves anal, he's going to lie just to fuck my pussy?
Probably.
Fucking A.
God
you just
damn
can't
it.
win.
See, this is bullshit. This is why I have zero trust in men.
This is why we should all be penguins.
I don't even know how to respond to that. I was thinking of something witty, but there really isn't.
There is no response.
Why?
That's the purpose
Why
of
are
this thing.
penguins so
Penguins live
you
their
take care
lives
of the baby. You hold the
monogamously.
baby.
Did you know that?
What?
Penguins are monogamous for life.
Aww.
They have drink.
And the guys have to take care of the babes.
Yeah, they have their mate, and that's it for life.
That's bullshit.
There's no, hey, you want anal?
How does
hey,
that
do you need a card? Hey, do we need a friend for the soldier?
This is okay.
Okay,
Damn.
thanks, Bruno. As usual,
and thanks
you rock.
TP for that tip.
So here,
You're welcome. And I didn't even play my creepy music.
play his intro.
Don't kill the
Here it
creepy.
comes. No.
Creepy music anymore. Let's do happy and go lucky or sexy.
Trying to promote my music.
Oh, it's your music. I apologize.
Okay, we're gonna do the X Spot music now because we have a very special X Spot this week. Are you ready, TP?
As soon as I play the music, I have to be ready.
Okay, play it.
It's time for the X Spot.
This is so bad.
It's like we're walking around like mummies and zombies coming out of the ground.
It's time for the
X Spot. I have to say, that creeps the shit out of me. But in this case, I think it's appropriate.
Well, she's like the zombies that come
So
up
the
from the
X
ground.
Spot is Becca!
We hate you! Or I hate you.
TP, give us
dick.
Give us some background on Becca.
Some background on Becca or just Becca and me, because I could just say Becca is completely mentally disturbed, if you want me to say that.
Well, stop talking about yourself.
And talk
Let's
about when you
Becca.
met and etc.
When we met is actually 1 year ago today, actually, that we're recording this. So
Fuck Becca.
it's another reason why I'm so hostile and angry today.
What? Because you haven't... Oh, because of the
Because
I thought maybe because you haven't blown your load
no.
in a year.
Anyway, we were together for about 4 months, and I know I sound like a pussy because most men should just get over this shit already. But when you get somebody that, when you meet them, you have what I call the Wayne's World moment. Drink.
Damn it.
When the whole world disappears and all you see is her and hear the song Dreamweaver in your head.
Oh my God, do men really think like this?
I do, and I don't associate myself as a man.
I think that's
so.
pretty fucking awesome.
Did you guys
I
run
hate
in
Becca.
slow motion into each other's arms?
No, actually, her first words to me were, "Are you going to say fucking hello or what?" So I knew right then.
Kind of like her.
She had the attitude. She wasn't like, girly girl. And
Okay, so what happened?
so
Why is she an X?
I don't like to use the
I don't
word
think
X.
he knows.
Because X sounds final, and she's basically fallen off the face of the earth.
I think you need to embrace that it's final.
I do?
We're going to bring you to that place.
Okay.
But we'll get there slowly. So talk to us. How is she? Well, okay. Take us to the last time you saw her.
Last time I saw her.
Did she actually verbally break up with you?
No. That's, again, I have no closure. I feel, this is what the analogy I use when I tell people, I feel like Kiefer Sutherland in The Vanishing.
You did say that.
I have no idea where she is. Mutual friends ask me where she is.
Weird.
She has not responded to any texts,
Or
emails, calls, anything in the last 3 months. And even her business associate asked me where she is because she hasn't heard from her either.
Now, are you worried?
I'm half worried, half pissed off, and there's a lot of halves here. Half depressed and miserable, and I miss the love of my life.
Man, that fucking
Love of your
blows.
life.
Yes.
That's a damn.
I knew within 3 weeks she was the love of my life, and in 3 weeks she asked me to marry her.
And then she fell off the face of the earth.
No, that happened 3 months later.
But it's so weird, though. Like, she just, like, what, you guys didn't have, like, a raging fight before all this went
we
down?
never had, we only had 2 really raging fights over absolutely nothing.
Typically is.
Right. And basically I've had a mental breakdown in my life, a couple, actually. And I've witnessed them, so I
said
saw,
so sad.
I saw the signs of her having one. So I was trying to, I guess. Please don't do that. You're getting me all excited
it's
again.
Really, I just keep putting my lips on it.
She's blowing the microphone.
It's just like
You're so insensitive.
no, because he's like, it's so sweet to hear him talk about it.
You wanna
So
blow a
you want to
microphone?
suck
Yeah,
a
no,
microphone
but I'm just
like
saying,
a
like,
cock?
I would love for a man to say these like things, but wouldn't you? I mean, minus the fact that like she's
Obviously
like,
not, because they all run away from me.
I know, but that's
But I have to say, I think TP has a rescuer complex.
You think so? Like you wanted to rescue her, you wanted to change her. You
No,
wanted...
this all came out. This wasn't part of the first 3.5 months.
I think you sensed something.
Did you rub off on her? Your dark side.
Most likely, that's what happened.
So one morning you woke up, you went to call her to say good morning, and that's it?
She was having some issues with her family that I'm not going to get into.
No, nor should we.
And so because of that, we weren't spending every single day. She had basically moved in with me.
Right.
So we were only spending maybe 5 days a week together rather than 7. So on one of those days when she wasn't there, she basically exploded on the phone with me about absolutely nothing.
And that was it.
And then 2 hours later sent me a text apologizing for it, and then said, I really need to get myself back together again.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
And I wrote back, okay, what does that mean?
I'm insensitive. Okay. I'm sorry, TP.
Sorry.
I'll edit it out.
No.
No. I'll edit you out. No, keep going.
Oh, yeah, you don't even know how to fucking tweet.
I thought it was twit.
We're all going to fight.
Yeah, we are.
So go ahead.
So after I asked her, okay, what does that mean exactly? She didn't answer me. The next day, I texted her, are you okay? And she texted me back, I'm so far from fucking okay, you have no idea. So I said, would you want to talk about it? Can I call you? Not right now.
Was she on medication?
Yes.
Okay.
The same one you're on?
We shared, yeah.
Did she stop taking her meds?
No.
Okay.
I sat at the computer and we ordered them together.
Oh, gee.
You can
How
get
romantic.
them online?
Yes.
Good to know.
I still think you have a savior complex.
By the way,
go ahead.
Okay.
So anyway, after that...
How many times have you called her?
I have not counted. I could get my bill from the cell phone company.
A guesstimate, TP. A guesstimate. In the last 3 months, how many times have you called her?
Come on.
Probably-
There's 30 days in a month, minus February, which
Comes
is what,
close to
28?
like 100.
Okay. So that brings us to this present moment.
Okay.
So Dr. Stacey's going to help you right now. Actually,
I'm
no,
leaving.
fuck
I'm
this.
leaving stuff out, by the way.
Go ahead.
We hate you, Becca. We hate you. I
so
hate
she
you.
disappears.
So after 3 days of
cares?
her not answering my calls or text or whatever, I come home one night and there's an envelope in my mailbox with her return address on it, and inside is one of my T-shirts from the first concert I ever went to that she was sleeping, and the wristband I wore at the first show she was ever at that I was her boyfriend. And there was no note, no letter, nothing. So I called her up. She didn't answer. I left a message asking, what does this mean that you just mailed this shit back to me? Could you just please tell me? I mean, you wanted to marry me last week, and now you're mailing me my shit back. What's going on? And I have not heard from her since.
Ugh.
And can I just point out that approximately a week later, I sent TP a Christmas card, and he didn't want to open it.
Right.
Because he was so traumatized.
There was no return address on it, and I didn't know what the fuck could it be.
He thought it was going to be a horse's head. Or something. A minced up horse's head.
I thought it would be a picture of her fucking some other guy.
I don't understand that whole mailing shit back. Like, fucking grow up. We're not in high school.
And she mailed those 2 things back, but that's not all of mine that she has. She has a lot more, and I have tons of her shit at my place still.
Just keep it. Who gives a shit?
I'm just saying.
So that was it. So you just keep calling and you get nothing. You get voicemail.
I get nothing.
So this will be a weekly segment.
I just don't understand.
And it's going to be entitled "Calling Becca."
We fucking hate you, Becca.
And we're going to call her on the air.
I love how my friend is like in the background going, "You're going to call Becca? Oh my God!"
Until we get a fucking answer. Okay, are you ready? So now
then one of us is going to.
Are we using my phone or are we using one of your phones?
Do you want to use my phone?
Sure.
Okay, we'll use my phone. See if she picks up. You can dial. Callie's friend is she's sitting here like in awe of what we're doing right now. She's like, you're both out of your goddamn mind.
My friend is sitting here and her girlfriend is texting me asking me to tell my friend here to send her hot, sexy pictures of her ass.
Of her ass?
Yes. My friend is my... Whatever. It's very confusing when you don't use names. But my friend's girlfriend is sitting next to me.
Is this also part of your sex service?
Yeah. Oh, yes, it is, actually. I'm trying to help their relationship right now. So my friend over here is going to bend over. I'm going to take shots of her ass. I'm going to send it to her
friend.
Her girlfriend.
Are you really going to do that?
Okay, now we have the number. I just had to...
All right. I just hold it up to the mic, right, TP?
Right.
Everyone be quiet.
Okay. What if she actually answers?
She won't.
Should I say something? If she answers, what do I say?
You're running the show. Are you okay?
Alive?
I'm worried about you.
Is your cock throbbing?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll masturbate once I hear her voice.
You hear her voice, you're going to splooge, splooge, splooge.
Yes. Is it going to be chunky or clear?
Here it comes.
I'm excited to hear the voice.
I have to go to the bathroom again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Tone, please record your message.
That's
When
new.
you've finished recording, you may hang up or
Should I
press
leave
1
message?
for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, Becca. My name is Stacy, and I'm calling on behalf of Jeff. If you could please give me a call back. This is my number, and I look forward to speaking with you. Bye. Okay, that was attempt number 1. Let's log it.
Let's log it. You guys logging it? Are you at home logging it?
How do you feel, TP?
Confused because her voice wasn't on there, and that's the first time that's happened.
Do you feel? Are you at a loss now?
I'm wondering now, has she changed her number and moved somewhere or something? I don't know.
Now you have no way of hearing her voice.
Exactly.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Do we need to call the paramedics?
What can make you happy? Are you ever going to be happy? Like, this is serious. How could...
One of my friends gave me an idea of how to be happy.
No. Fuck your friends. You're crazy. Let's talk.
No,
Seriously.
This was a good idea.
Oh,
It was rent a flatbed truck and drive across the country with me just playing guitar on the back because I'm always happy when I play the guitar.
I like that idea.
Yeah, but that's not reasonable, so it's not realistic.
Did your friend that's going to appear on our next podcast mention that?
No, this is a friend of mine who is a bartender and he's good at giving advice.
Of course, the bartenders always are. All right, so...
Oh, if that didn't bring everybody...
I know, I feel like now we're ending this on such a sad
I know, but okay, so did you have anal with Becca?
We've been through this, I told you.
I know, but I figured we'll just remind everyone.
Yes, I did, and I liked it.
You liked it?
Did you
have a nice tight ass?
Yeah.
But have you had better tight asses?
No.
How was her pussy? Did she drink
He said perfect.
And I'm just going to keep going.
Was
I know, but people don't remember.
You're making me feel worse.
We have new audience members, so
we're just perfect
pussy.
Genitalia ever.
Ew, that word is
genitalia.
Disgusting.
You just made me vomit.
Genitalia sounds like an Italian dish.
I'm Sicilian. What do you want from me?
Genitalia with a side of broccoli rabe, please.
Yeah, please. Oh, asparagus.
It was the most perfect pussy ever.
Okay, but how many pussies have you had? Oh, this is a good one.
How about this for a contest? Guess how many I've had.
I don't know. How many have you had?
Who, me?
I'm looking at Dr. Stacy, by the way. You guys should know that.
When you say had, what do you mean?
How many men have you slept with?
Oh, SEX?
Yeah. Did we have to spell it out? SEX, people. I'm sorry.
That sounds like a dessert.
We don't want the children to
I want the genitalia, the broccoli rabe, and for dessert I'll have some SEX.
Ah, I don't know. I figured I'm trying to break it up. It's very sad. I'm about to cry.
I start drinking a beer.
And you're all fucked up already. We're like spellings. I have to go P-E-E. Be right back. B-R-B. What? LOL. Let's keep going.
I don't know. How many
men have you had intercourse with? You got to ask me. I have to count. All right. So we'll say 5.
Over or under 20?
Oh, under. Totally under.
What do you mean, like, totally under? Actually, totally under. Like, you make it sound like anything over 20.
No, I'm not saying anything over 20.
Like, wow.
Excuse me, do you have a complex?
No,
I'm not saying anything over 20 is bad. I'm saying, for me,
said totally under 20.
Because it's way under 20 for me.
Wow, way under 20.
For me. You're taking this very personally.
I'm not.
Jeff, what do you think?
I gotta go potty.
Her reaction.
No. I want to know.
I don't know.
Are you over 20?
I'd have to sit down and count. I have to write them out. Actually, I know every single name of every man I've ever slept with.
And it's over 20.
I didn't say that.
Is it?
I have to sit down and write it all out.
So on the next podcast, we're going to reveal.
We'll reveal. Okay. And I'll tell you each and every one of their names.
And I'll tell you mine.
And I
Don't
swear
they have
I
to
will
sign
not
a
make
release
them
or
up.
something?
No, it is, but it's 1 over 20. I don't know why I had to say that. It's 21.
It's 1 over.
I stopped at 21 because I thought that was a really good number to stop at.
So, really?
That's how you decided?
You thought in advance?
Yeah, I figured, fuck it, now I'm on to other things, like monkeys.
Mine's 19 and a half.
What's the half?
What's the half?
It was a hermaphrodite.
Oh, well, then in that case, it's really 20 and a half because I was with a guy that had no dick. So does that really count? No, Jeff, He had a half a dick. He had a half of a dick. That's a lot of half.
So it's 20 and an 8.
Exactly. There you go.
All right. So let's wrap it.
So, all right. So basically, I was just trying to try to stay happy because poor Jeff brought us all down. It's really sad.
I say that to everybody who enters my life.
Move on. Don't even talk about it. My Twitter name is Hot Doc Stacy. Stacy is Stacy. And Callie is
Callie Rose 35.
And I don't have a Twitter.
It's probably a good thing. I fucking still don't understand that shit.
Follow us on Twitter, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
You're listening to Why You Suck in Bed on the Glory Hole Radio Network. GloryHoleRadio.com.